Alright guys, we're at the end of lesson 12, lines, number lines, tally marks. Hopefully you can remember them. Lines have arrows going on in both directions forever. Rays has one stop sign, one arrow. Line segments, two stop signs. Okay. Horizontals like the sunset going left to right horizontal. Vertical is going up and down. Don't forget about the tally marks. So let's check out a few of our questions and get some help today on our assignment. Number 1 says, how many unit segments are there from 2 to 7 on the number line? Now in class, you'd have a number line you don't here. So go ahead and draw yourself a number line. Make little ticks and go 0 to 7. And we're starting at 2, and we're ending at 7. So jump with me to each tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many unit segments? Now our label should be 5 unit segments. Boy, I want credit on this, so I better get my name up there. Now there's another way you can do this. You can go 7 minus 2, but be cautious. That only works if they're both positive numbers. If they ask you to start at -2 and go to 7, then that's going to be where you can't subtract it. Okay? All right, good. Number 1 done. Number 2, use tally marks to show the number 7. So we're trying to get 7 equals. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slash for number 5, 6, 7. Count them with me in the answer key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on fire. Number 3. That's an idiom. We're not really on fire. 2 boxes were placed on a freight elevator. One box weighed 86 pounds. The other box weighed 94 pounds. What's the total? Look, it comes from lesson 11. All right, so we got our 3 boxes, which is interesting, in a missing add-in or add-in problem. The first box is 86, and we can abbreviate pounds LBS. And the second one was 94, and we can abbreviate that LBS. And so we have both of the numbers we need, so we can just add. 6 plus 4 is 10. 0 down, 1 up. I like to make combinations. 1 and 9 is 10, plus 8 is 18. 18 what? Pounds. Not 18. 180 pounds. Okay? Number 4, I thought we'd take number 4 as well. Sydney is watching a movie that began 86 minutes ago. The movie is 110 minutes long. How long will it be until the movie ends? So it sounds like she started the movie, and it's 86, and there's some of the movie left, and the total of the movie is 110 minutes. So again, I got my 3 boxes, the start of the movie, the finish of the movie, the total of the movie. And since we're missing the finish of the movie, we're going to flip that thing over and subtract. 110 minus 86. Let's cross this out. Make it a 0. 10 minus 6 is 4. And 10 minus 8 is 2. 24 what? Minutes. Anytime we have word problems, we should have a label. Always put your label in the answer key. 24 minutes. So that's a pretty good jump start on the first side. Let's flip it over to the back side. Let's check out number 16. I thought would be a good one for the class to do. Just because sometimes the words scare us away, but it's pretty easy if you read it twice. 18,000 is less than 80,000. 18,000 tells me put a comma. And if we have thousands, we have to have 3 zeros there. Compared to 80,000, put your 3 zeros. Well, I don't know about you guys, but if I had a choice between $18,000 and $80,000, I would take 80,000. So it should look like this, which is actually a less than sign. 18,000 is less than 80,000. Got it in your answer? Good. Jump down to number 26. 26 says use words to write 5,280. 26. We're going to use words. 5. Remember, if you don't know how to spell it, you can look in your reference book. 5,000, comma, 280. I was going to say dollars, but there's no dollars there. 5,280. Now, I actually think I can fit that in my box, so I'm going to write nice and neat. 5,280. All right, check out number 27. Is the 99th term of this counting sequence odd or even? Even. I am not going to count to the 99th term. If the first four are even, then the 99th one is even. 28. During the first week of summer vacation, I can't believe they're talking about summer vacation. We just started school. During the first week of summer vacation, Gia earned $18 babysitting and $12 mowing lawns. Use this information to write a word problem about combining and answer the question of your problem. So here we're going to write a problem again. So we got $18 from babysitting and $12 from mowing lawns. What's our total? Well, let's find out first. 8 plus 2 is 10. 0 down, 1 up. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 30 what? $30. Now let's write our story underneath here because we have a little bit more room. I'm going to make mine about myself. Mr. Bauer earned $18 selling lemonade. Of course, I have a lemonade stand. Second sentence, he also earned $12 washing cars. How much did he earn all together? How much did he earn? So your story should come underneath there. It could be about you. It could be about me. If it's about me, make sure it's really super nice. Number 29. Last night, Bree studied language arts for 15 minutes, science for 20 minutes, and math for 20 minutes. All together, how many minutes did... Wow, this is a lesson 11 one with a third add-in. And the answer. Well, it was pretty obvious that we're just going to add all those. 15 minutes plus 20 minutes plus 20 minutes. 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 more is 5. I got 55 minutes. And the last one, number 30, it's got A and B. It's been the question they've been asking us. Today, we're going to say the number of stories in a tall building can be used to estimate the height of the building. Now, is this story talking about like stories like the Magic Trio stories, or stories in this building's got a second meaning? And the second meaning is floors. So Garden Home School is a 2-story building. It's got the first floor and it's got the second floor. Now a basement doesn't count as stories. Stories are only above ground. Alright, so each story represents 13 feet. The first story is 13 feet, second story 26, so we're taking it times 13. Write a rule that describes how to estimate the height of a tall building for any numbers of stories. So for A, we're going to take stories times, our unit multiplier is 13, equals height. Now that's A, and we're going to do B now. B says, estimate the height of a 10-story building. 10 stories times 13 equals the height. I'm going to stack this up, 13 times 10. I hope Miss Mackey taught you to hang that 0 out, bring that 0 down. Then we can just multiply once. 1 times 13 is 13. 130 feet. Now we got two answers here, so A, we got to put stories times 13 equals height. And B, We have 130 feet. All right, guys, that was about 10. You got 20 left on your own. Check me out on the Zoom call if you need any help.